Chamberlin gets the ball. His double team puts it in nonetheless. Chamberlin boxed in the ball. Still.
I'd be so mad because, yo, he's tried his hardest just for him to bang it on him. Oh, my God. I'm telling y'all put me in the league, bro. If you give me a Wilt Chamberlin or a Wembanyama, bro, you can put me in the league right now, you feel me? I ain't the best basketball player. I don't got the best handles, but nah, I'll tell you one thing. I'll have the most assists. John Stockton, who? Chris Paul, who? Larry Bird, who? White chocolate, who? It'll been back to black chocolate. It'll been me. They'll been talking about me. They'll been talking about Sir Hendricks, you feel me? They've been talking about Trizzy Hendricks. I'm telling y'all. Y'all lucky I ain't in the league. Assist.
And to Chamberlin. Chamberlin scores.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trizzy Hendricks, and you feel me? Right now, we about to be watching some Wilt Chamberlin highlights, bruh. Yo, these buses gonna be a death for me, bruh. Cause I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. So boom. So I did this video the other day. All my files got deleted. Okay, cool. Then I was just doing this video, and all of a sudden, every bus in the state of like where I'm at just wanted to just come on my street, like, yo, so like there's a whole bunch of buses, bro. That's all they're doing. Like where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? It's nothing but straight buses going up and down my street, bro. Like, yo, it's crazy. But yeah, anyway, I'm sorry, but yeah, right now we about to be watching some Wilt Chamberlin highlights. He was a dog, bro. But now let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into it.
He thought, and rightfully so, that he was the greatest basketball player that ever lived. Physically, he was...
No, just look at this dunk right here. This dunk is crazy. Just look at this dunk right here.
Still the most imposing physical player that's ever played this league, period. There's no one that's come close to him in terms of just physical prowess.
And as athletic as any man who ever walked the earth. You try guarding that on a basketball court sometime.
This was more than just some big guy who dunked the basketball and ran up and down the court. This was a true athlete. And his physical prowess was unbelievable.
He's going to the basket.
Deep, there's Wilt to block the shot.
It gets me every time. Every time I see it, it gets me every time. Like, not just look how high he gets in the sky, bro. Look how high he gets in the air. His head is at the rim. His arm is all the way up here. And that's damn near at the backboard, bro. Yo, and mind you, he just tried to get a shot up. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this shot up. But he ain't expecting him to do all this. Like, yo, he really got, what is this? If this is like 10 feet, he got at least 15 feet up in the air, block that shot, bro. That is crazy, bro. That I would be sick to my stomach if somebody blocked my shot like that. I'd leave. I've been like, I'd be so mad.
To block the shot. Boy, Wilt blocked that nice.
It didn't even have goaltenders back then, so he's pissed. Just for the defense to play, bro.
Great play for the big man.
Great defensive work. Tremendous ball handling. And a tremendous demonstration of speed and ability.
And it's just hard for people to fathom what we talk about when we say what he did. He did things that just defy description. I can remember plays that he made that when I would talk about them, people said, no, he couldn't have done that. And I'm telling you, he was just a great, great basketball player.
Here comes Boston. But
I don't know if y'all ever seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I ain't talking about the new one with the new dude. I'm talking about the original one with Will Smith. I don't know if y'all ever seen the basketball episode and how he was just carrying the team. As soon as he got the ball, it was just him versus, he was playing 1-on-5. Will out there playing 1-on-5, bro. He's winning. He's winning. That's the craziest part about it, yo. He's going crazy.
Keeps the pressure on. Wilt rebounds for a fast break.
These point guards got the easiest job ever, bro. Pass the ball to Wilt. That's all they got to do. Pass the ball to Wilt.
West leads by 4. 85-81. Goes to Chamberlin.
Every time.
Knocked loose. Hurston back. Chamberlin slammed up.
I even peeped that the first time I watched this.
85-81. Goes to Chamberlin.
Look what he does, bro. He passing the ball. Look at that. He's chilling. Like, look at that. He's not even thinking about the game right now. He's chilling.
Away from Bowman.
That is sick.
Chamberlin again underneath.
Oh my God.
Great shot by Chamberlin.
By the fact that he led the league in assists later on, showed he could pass the basketball. So Wilt had all the tools. He didn't display them all the time because he was asked to do other things.
He can hurt you.
You see how he said like he had the most assists? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Every time Wilt touches the basketball, right, they automatically send a double team after him. So because they send a double team after him, all he has to do is hit the open man right here. Anybody can make this. Anybody can make this. You feel me? That's an easy dime. That's all he has to do. They're gonna double him every time. Even just right there. Even just right there. When he got the ball, right, he ran I think that's the point guard. He ran straight to the paint. The point guard right here, he was already gonna try to double him. I don't know if he was gonna try to get the steal or whatever, but he wasn't really gonna do shit for real. You feel me? I'm keeping being with y'all. He in my eyes, 1, 2, and 3 are cooked. You feel me? It's a 1-on-3 situation. They ain't doing nothing, you feel me? You feel me? Like, he's that nice.
Wilt Chamberlin, most valuable player in the National Basketball Association this year.
You know, obviously,
they just gonna keep spamming doubles on him. So all he has to do is pass it out.
League. I'm glad the 3-point line wasn't around for him. He would have figured that out probably too. So.
Passes to Chamberlin. He's open. He shoots. He scores.
If they had a 3-point line back when Wilt Chamberlin was there, LeBron would not be the scoring title leader. I'm just saying, like that. Wilt was at a super disadvantage because, mind you, LeBron was shooting threes. Wilt Chamberlain had access to a 3-point line. So I'm just saying. You feel me? I'm just saying.
I'm glad I played in this era.
Numbers.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Because he can shoot.
Oh, how about that? Wilt still tries it.
That boy got that fade on.
In she goes. Chamberlain turns and shoots outside. Good. There's somebody going through the middle. Nobody goes.
Fade.
Takes it in himself. Puts it in there.
Hit that boy with a
Not go
fade.
in and bump and dislodge people. That was not his game.
God.
And if you remember, the main point is 60% or more of Wilt's shots came on fadeaways.
Chamberlain is the greatest scoring machine.
Yo, that boy got enough phase to be a barber, bro. You feel me? Like that boy had 2 jobs. He was an NBA player and a part-time barber, giving niggas buckets in the paint, bro. It's just crazy. He was also a painter. The way he was going crazy in the paint, he was a postman. That boy worked more jobs than Julius from Everybody Hate Chris. That boy always got a job on him. Oh my God.
The game has ever
That
known.
boy got more
And
jobs
he
than
can
Uncle
score you in
Ruckus. Oh
dozens
my
of
God.
ways.
Whew.
Here's one you can't stop. The fall-away jumper.
Oh my God.
And he
You
hits
can't
this
stop it.
repeatedly.
You can't stop it.
Despite good defense, that fall-away jumper just cannot be stopped. Beautiful.
When this giant walks out on the floor, the 76ers automatically have a great number of points.
Unbelievable shot, Kate. If he gets that close to the basket, I don't see how anyone can stop him.
I think with his competitive spirit that he had, that's the one thing about Wilt. Wilt did not like to lose. He always wanted to win. So if he'd have been 6'4", 6'5", or 6'6", I think he would have had the determination. He probably would have had more of that killer instinct also to dunk the ball and destroy people. Because of his size, I think he really held back most of the time and didn't try to dominate with his physical body. And I thought, quite frankly, that he was more of a finesse player than a power player. And yet, when he did turn on the power and exert that...
I even peeped this in the first video.
And
this boy right here confused. He don't know what the hell to do right now.
That he was more of a finesse player than a power.
Look at this dude right here. He don't know what to do.
When he did turn on the power,
both of them dudes, they're just like, oh no.
Presence, he was unstoppable.
Were you as great as you were because of the time, or would you be as great now? I mean, there's 15 7-footers now. There were 3 in your era.
Well, I disagree with you there. I think there was a lot of big guys when I played. Guys who weighed more than I did. A few guys taller than I was. A lot of 7-footers. But today the guys are much more athletic. But I think sometimes when you have all that going for you in the body, how is your head?
said, you know, Wilt, I think I'm the only guy on this planet that knows how really good you are. Because he was smart on top of everything else. He was the smartest guy I played against.
The Celtics press the ball to keep it away from Chamberlain. He scores anyway.
Chamberlain gets the ball. His double team puts it in nonetheless. Chamberlin boxed in ball still.
I'd be so mad because, yo, he's tried his hardest just for him to bang it on him. Oh, my God. I'm telling y'all put me in the league, bro. If you give me a Wilt Chamberlain or a Wembanyama, bro, you can put me in the league right now, you feel me? I ain't the best basketball player. I don't got the best handles, but nah, I'll tell you one thing. I'll have the most assists. John Stockton, who? Chris Paul, who? Larry Bird, who? White chocolate, who? It'll been back to black chocolate. It'll been me. They'll been talking about me. They'll been talking about Sir Hendricks, you feel me? They've been talking about Trizzy Hendricks. I'm telling y'all. Y'all lucky I ain't in the league. Wow. Assist.
And to Chamberlain. Chamberlain scores.
It's kind of Kevin Durant.
I have enough dimes to feed St. Jude's, bro. I would have went crazy. Don't put me in the league with Wembanyama, bro. Don't do it.
Dish. Well, yeah, look how tall he is. Of course, he just shoots over everybody.
Puts it up, Wilt knocks it down.
Great shot by Chamberlain. Jones, 3-on-2. Russell, blocked by Chamberlain.
God.
A great block by Chamberlain.
Oh, my God.
Two great plays by Wilt Chamberlain.
And then he just
now
smacks
let's watch
it.
his defense.
Oh, my
He's going to
God.
challenge Wilt. He does. Wilt fly swats it right down his throat.
Jumps it up over Wilt. Wilt blocks it. That's 4 block shots for Chamberlain. Chamberlain blocked it. Great play by Chamberlain. Chamberlain gets the ball. Nice play.
Trying to get it up over Chamberlain. He drives it down his throat.
The Heisen is deep. Blocked by Chamberlain.
He switches to Krebs, blocks the shot.
Sam Jones. Good block by Chamberlain.
It's a 3-inch height advantage. Chamberlain
What?
gets enough of it.
Havlicek blocked, and Chamberlain has the rebound.
Trying to drive over Chamberlain. Wilt slaps it out of there.
Man.
Good block by Chamberlain. Penetrates, gives to Jackson.
Wow. He's blocking floaters. That is sick.
Put it up again. Chamberlain slaps it out. That's 7 times Wilt's blocked shots tonight.
In on Wilt, puts it up, Wilt knocks it down.
Oscar working.
That's Oscar Robinson.
Good defensive play by
Yeah,
Wilt.
yeah, Oscar Robinson.
Puts it up. Over Chamberlain, Wilt slaps it out of there.
Down the middle, Chamberlain fly swats that out of bounds. He is awesome.
Chamberlain blocks it. It's out of bounds. Oh, they call goaltender.
That's what he calls his finger roll, and that's a tough shot. You just don't block that shot.
Everett boys never rush. Gets his play when he wants it.
Wilt spins around his defender, and 47 and 48.
Into Wilt. Goes in and scores. Wilt working against him. Russell goes over with a finger roll. Chamberlain puts it up and in.
And it's for Wilt as he leaves the game, and they're giving him a standing ovation in many sections of the arena.
Earl Strong, the legendary referee who's no longer with us, said if we call all the fouls on Wilt, we wouldn't have a game. So there was 2 sets of rules for Wilt when he played.
They had to change the rules when he played. They had to foul him when he played. They had to send the whole team on when he played. Oh my God, he got lower. Oh my, and they still couldn't stop him. He dropped 100 points. They couldn't stop. He dropped 100 points, bro. Oh my God. Oh Lord, it takes a village to even almost contest him because he gonna still score. Oh my gosh, you got some niggas in the stands to help y'all. Oh my God.
Wilt Chamberlain driving on Russell.
5 people ain't enough.
See a lot of that now.
Here's a little bit of a misconception. A lot of people think, hey, Wilt was scoring against everybody else, and he wasn't doing diddly against Russ. But there were games the Celtics might have won.
No, he dropped 60
where you got
on Russ.
45 points, 28, 30 boards. I think you had your
62 one night, I remember very clearly.
62 off you?
Yeah. I won't ever forget that.
Wilt, of course, is a great rebounder also. Uses his height and his weight of about 292 pounds to great advantage.
Chamberlain, rebound.
Oh my God.
Chamberlain for the rebound. Chamberlain rebounds it. Chamberlain the rebound.
Chamberlain on the rebound, number 13. Chamberlain gets the rebound.
The 55 rebound game. How about
55 rebounds?
To go against Bill Russell, the great defender, and get 55 rebounds.
He did that on Bill Russell. He got 55. Like, think about that. 55 rebounds in the game, bro. Wow.
Say, well, he wouldn't do that today. Yeah, he did it against Bill Russell.
I knew that this is what I was supposed to do.
And mind you, this was a more physical year. You feel me? So if he played today, I feel like if Wilt Chamberlain played today, bro, he probably would have had more than 100-point game. Because like I'm just thinking about the whole game. Like right now, there's much more like foul. I mean, there's much more like they called more fouls. They took out like a lot of stuff. They added a 3-point line. Wilt Chamberlain would have been like he would have been something different. You know what I mean? I hope Wembanyama is going. I think Wembanyama is going to be the Wilt Chamberlain of this generation. You ask me. That's my honest opinion. Like no bullshit. I'm an avid Wembanyama fan. I like Wembanyama. I like Giannis and KD. Those are my favorite players.
He wanted to dominate the game with the rebound. And it was something also very gratifying. When you go up there and you grab that ball and you squeeze it, you just say it's mine. Back to Russell. Won't go. Chamberlain snaps it up on the board, rebounds it. It comes to Chamberlain, Reed guarding him.
One of the greatest scorers, rebounders ever.
Chamberlain works hard and winds up with 46 points and 31 rebounds. He's murder around the basket. But it's not enough to hold back Boston.
Phillips driving, blocked by Russell. Chamberlain with the rebound. The basket is good. He was fouled after shooting.
Wilt has had 7 seasons with over 2,000 points. As the all-time high scorer of the league, Wilt sets records every time he plays.
Living with opioid.
Let's fix that. Oh shoot. Alright, we're back.
Rebound coming off, and Chamberlain gets it. There's that great strength. Rebound, free ball. Chamberlain puts it in. First score for the East as Chamberlain backs up the play and taps it in. Hit the arm. Chamberlain has it. Throws it
with
in.
the face mask too. Oh my God. He's different.
Chamberlain with the rebound. Puck. Go in. Russell had his hands on the ball. But Chamberlain forced it through.
Missing. Forced the shot. Chamberlain.
A remarkable shot on a fine defensive play.
Shot is up and missed, but Chamberlain has the rebound. And
He definitely scored
I
on
know
the
that you
board.
were
I
taking
believe
your
that
head, Freddie
shit.
Charles, when Russell partially blocked the shot and Chamberlain forced it through.
He's just so powerful, Marty. Slam dunk. Wilt Chamberlain.
Chamberlain following up again. He has.
Did he just do what I think he just did? Did he just do what I think he just did? Gets the rebound. Spins, goes up with a 180 spin on, like, mind you, all vert contested on somebody and yams it on their head.
As he has so many times in his great career.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain inside with a rebound.
It's like he's playing on like a Nerf hoop, bro. Like Wilt Chamberlain is the equivalent to me playing my little brother on a Nerf hoop, bro. Damn.
The basket. And it's dunked in by Chamberlain.
Damn. Chamberlain on the west.
Dominated the game for a long time.
Looks one to Chamberlain. Chamberlain.
Into Chamberlain, he's deep. And he dips it.
And Wilt Chamberlain on the dipper dunk.
Wilt, he gets an easy one.
Wilt Chamberlain dunks one for Philadelphia.
Chamberlain, 7 feet 1, dumps one in.
Inside to Chamberlain. He's got it. Chamberlain has 75.
Oscar Robertson bounce passes to Big Wilt Chamberlain. And it's
they're on the same team? Oh, shit.
There's Chamberlain underneath. And he dunks it.
Okay, so if Oscar Robinson, what do we do? Average a triple-double the whole season? So we know where his assists came from. Okay. Now I'm not as impressed. At first, when I first heard his numbers, I was impressed. I didn't know he was playing Wilt Chamberlain. Now I am no longer impressed. I feel like I could have put up Oscar Robinson numbers. Like, you feel me? I feel like I could have went in this league, put up Oscar Robinson numbers if I had Wilt Chamberlain on my team. I'm just saying. The rebounds, I probably talked to my side, like, yo, no bullshit. Yo, let me get like 10 rebounds real quick. You already get like 30, 40 rebounds. Let me get like 10 rebounds. And like, sturdy. You feel me? He been like, I'm like, yo, thank you, bro. You feel me? No bullshit. I would have, all I gotta do is score like 10 points. Hell yeah, I can average a triple double this season with Wilt. Hell yeah. They lucky I wasn't that time period. They lucky.
How many can he make?
His first 6 years in the pros, Wilt Chamberlain averaged 42 points, 25 rebounds, 3 assists.
I would have hooped on these niggas so bad they would have been accused me for black magic, bro. These niggas would have tried to hang my ass.
Chamberlain drops one.
Pass into Chamberlain. Whoa.
Chamberlain muscles his way under for a two-pointer.
They've been giving me that Tyrese Halliburton treatment.
By Wilt Chamberlain, surprise. But when you're that big,
He's on another level.
In an 80-game season, he played 79 complete games. He missed 8 minutes of one game because it got thrown out.
That was inconceivable to us.
Just one game, 48 minutes a game is really enough in a sense, but playing a whole season, 48 minutes a game.
He plays 48 minutes a game and dominates every day, bro. That is sick.
Chamberlain turns and goes to the basket.
I mean, when I look back in retrospect, I said, what were they doing to me?
Chamberlain with his back to his man fires out, takes the back.
And you know he's getting fouled like crazy.
Jesus, it must have been some time when I could have gotten arrested.
But unbelievably, he never took one.
Gives it to Chamberlain. Drops it in and he's fouled.
How the hell do you stay so strong all season? How do you avoid fouling out? How do you take a beating every night with guys pushing you, punching you, grabbing you, and come back the next night fresh as a daisy? How the hell do you do this, Wilt?
Chamberlain puts it in.
I was paid to play basketball, and people paid to come and see me. And so my coach and the owners felt like, hey, people pay to see him, leave him out there, and let him see him.
Yeah.
I was able to deal with it in such a way that only missing 7 minutes. And I look back on it now and go,
crazy.
Hey, Hal, I mean, I can't believe it myself.
I would love to see him play against some of these centers today. It would be pretty embarrassing for them, to be candid with you.
And even more astounding was the scoring. It's a record, of course. 50 points a game. That's right. 5-0.
He was averaging 50 points a game, and 45 points was his lowest. That's him on a bad day. 45 points on a bad day, bro. That's a lot of people's best days, bro. And 45 is a bad day for him, bro. He dropped 100 for sure. He dropped 100, bro.
50.
Man's averaging 50 points a game.
That's sick. Sick.
Chamberlain, what a shot.
Look at, he's just doing shit. He's just bullshit at this point. You feel me? Like, he's not even trying.
A bad night is 44.
We are in awe of
I
what
knew
he
that
was
before I
doing
seen the
out there
video.
against the best players in the world.
Rogers takes the jump shot. It's no good. Chamberlain puts it in. Good follow-up again by Chamberlain. Tip. Chamberlain.
Rogers missing. Rebound.
He'd get 63. He'd get 70. I mean, miraculous things.
Chamberlain slam dunk.
Michael Jordan scored 50 or more points 31 times in his career. Impressive. Wilt did it 45 times in one season.
The biggest, strongest, and the greatest scorer of all time.
How do you stop the guy?
With no three-point, mind you, with no three-pointer.
You're nuts.
Tries to hook, lays off the Chamberlain is something there. The big guy is turning it on tonight.
I heard one team had what they thought was a perfect defense against you. They locked the dressing room door.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's been Wilt Chamberlain, man. Woo-wee. I will apologize. It wasn't like a real reaction. I don't really remember like what I seen in the video. So like, yeah. But you know, I like to give y'all my reactions super fresh. But yeah, nah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video. You feel me? Either I got the Courtship of Rivals out right now, or it's on the way. So if you're in this video, stay tuned. But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Easy.